It came to me past midnight, while you were half asleep. Your hand was on the blanket, barely touching me. The room was calm and golden from the streetlight through the blind. And somehow in that stillness, a truth crossed my mind. Nothing here is promised, not the morning, not the years, not the way you turn toward me when I disappear in fear, not the soft familiar rhythm of your breathing next to mine. Even beautiful things move inside the reach of time. I used to hate that knowing, like it made love less true. But tonight it only made me more grateful here with you. I know nothing lasts forever, and I'm not closing my heart. I'm not making fear the reason that I pull this love apart. I know nothing lasts forever, but tonight you're still beside me. So I'll love you in the moment where the future cannot find me. I watched your shoulder rising like a tide that trusted shore, and I wondered how many people miss the now by fearing more. How many hearts keep rehearsing the goodbye they might survive, and forget the quiet miracle that love is still alive. Maybe forever is too heavy for a moment this soft. Maybe love becomes more sacred when we know it can be lost. Maybe impermanence is not a thief outside the door. Maybe it is what teaches us to waste this less, not more. I know nothing lasts forever, but I'm not leaving here. I'll let the night be tender without measuring the fear. I know nothing lasts forever, and maybe that is why I'll hold this living moment without asking it to lie. I don't know about 10 years, I don't know about the end. I don't know what time will ask us, or what life will rearrange again. But I know you made the coffee and left mine by the sink, and I know I smiled quietly before I had time to think. I know we have this morning and the sunlight on the floor. I know your tired laughter when you can't find your keys anymore. I know the way you listen when I stumble through my mind, and I know that love is present even when it is not signed. The future is a country we cannot fully see, but today is in my hands, and today is enough for me. But I still choose you today, not because tomorrow's clear, not because forever promised it would always keep us here, but I still choose you today. In the ordinary light, love does not need all of time to be worthy of tonight. Maybe one day we'll be different. Maybe one day this will change. Maybe life will move between us in a way we can arrange. But I refuse to miss you early while you're standing here with me. I refuse to turn this moment into future memory. Choice does not need guarantees to mean the choice is true. A flower does not become worthless because it once grew. So I choose the living hour, not the fear of what may fade. I choose the hand before me, not the shadow endings made. But I still choose you today, and today is not small. It is where the whole world enters before it becomes all. But I still choose you today, with no forever in my view, just the honest breathing yes that rises here for you. If one day we pack the boxes without anger in the room, if your books leave the hallway and mine stay with the moon, if we stand in the doorway unsure how to be kind, I hope I don't make hatred out of what was once mine. If one day someone asks me, was it worth the time you spent, I won't count only endings like they measure what love meant. I remember Sunday mornings and the soup when I was sick, the way you knew the small things that made the whole world click. I won't call it wasted just because it didn't stay. Some things are still sacred even when they move away. If this ends, it was worth it. If goodbye finds the door, I won't turn all our beauty into nothing anymore. If this ends, it was worth it. Every soft and honest part. A love does not become false because it leaves the heart. I hope future me is gentle with the name you used to wear. I hope I let the memory still breathe inside the air. Not not as something I am chasing, not as something I regret, but as proof that I was open, and that openness was not dead. Maybe endings do not cancel every sunrise they walk through. Maybe loss is not a courtroom where the past must prove it's true. Maybe love can be complete without lasting all our lives. Maybe some things leave us better even after last goodbyes. If this ends, it was worth it, and I can say that now. Not because I wanna lose you, but because I'm learning how to love without possession, to hold without control. If this ends, it was worth it, because it touched my soul. A song can last 3 minutes and still change the room. A flower can open once and still belong to bloom. A stranger can say one sentence and alter how you breathe. So why do we make love prove itself by promising not to leave? I used to think the longer meant the truer kind of real, as if time could measure depth or count the soul by what we feel. But some hearts stay for decades and never truly meet, and some brief honest moments can make a life complete. The clock is not the judge of what the heart has known. Duration builds a timeline, but presence builds a home. Love is not measured by duration, not by years alone, not by how long someone stays, but how deeply they are known. Love is not measured by duration, not every ending is defeat. Some moments last forever because they made the heart complete. This doesn't mean I love you less or carelessly hold today. It means I won't demand forever to believe what we now say. I can honor this connection without trapping it in stone. I can love you fully here and let the future be unknown. Maybe time is just a river, not a certificate of truth. Maybe meaning has no calendar, no deadline, no proof. Maybe love is measured better by the courage it reveals, by the kindness it awakens, by the way it helps us heal. Love is not measured by duration, and I am freer in that light. I don't need endless tomorrows to bless the love tonight. Love is not measured by duration, so let the moment be. If it is honest while it's living, then it is real. I have spent too many nights writing endings in my head, turning every quiet hour into something that I dread. I have loved with one eye open and one foot near escape, like fear could somehow save me from the pain it helped create. But fear does not protect love, it only makes it small. It turns a living moment into waiting for the fall. And I am tired of rehearsing a loss not yet at the door. I'm tired of leaving early just to not be left anymore. If goodbye comes one day, I will meet it when it's here. But I won't let the future steal the love through fear. I won't fear the ending more than I love the now. I won't turn every promise into asking when and how. I won't fear the ending like it's already true. I will live inside this chapter while it's still me and you. Maybe I will be hurt later, maybe that is part of life. Maybe no one gets to love without standing near a knife. But I would rather be open than perfectly untouched. A heart that never risks may never know this much. So fear can sit beside me, but it will not take the wheel. It can whisper old predictions, but it will not decide what's real. I will breathe through every warning. I will let my body learn that love is not a building I must burn before it burns. I won't fear the ending more than I trust this light. I won't trade the living morning for imagined lonely nights. I won't fear the ending. If it comes, I'll make it through. But today I choose the present, and the present still has you. Do, 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 do. There is steam above the teacup, there is sunlight on your sleeve, there is dust inside the window, moving where the air can breathe. There is music from the next room, low enough to almost fade. There is this small kind of heaven in the morning we have made. Your fingers tap the table in a rhythm without thought. I notice every detail that I used to miss a lot. The chipped blue ceramic, the shadow of the plant, the way the world feels gentle when I don't ask if it can't. The mind runs to tomorrow, the heart returns again to the only place love lives in, the only place called when. I'll be present instead of afraid of what comes next. I'll be here in the breathing, not lost inside the rest. I'll be present instead with the warmth, the cup, the light. If love is here this morning, then I won't leave it tonight. without a reason, and I let that be enough. I don't turn it into meaning, I don't turn it into trust. I just let it land inside me like a bird on open stone. Not a promise of forever, just a moment fully known. Maybe peace is attention, maybe joy is how we see. Maybe time becomes less frightening when the now is allowed to be. Maybe presence is devotion, not escape from what may end, but a way of saying softly, I am here with you, my friend. I'll be present instead of chasing what I can't control. I'll be here with the ordinary that is feeding both our souls. I'll be present instead and let the future stay unknown. Love is not somewhere ahead, it is here and it is home. I saw two people at the station, holding hands before a train, not clinging like a rescue, not drowning in the rain. They smiled through all the trembling, like they knew what had been true. And I thought maybe goodbye can have mercy in it too. Not every final moment has to tear the walls apart. Not every last embrace has to punish both the hearts. Sometimes love releases with a kindness still intact. Sometimes leaving softly is the final loving act. I don't wanna need this lesson, but I know it might be true. If one day goodbye finds us, I wanna honor you. Even goodbye can be beautiful if the love was handled right. If we leave the door with blessing, not with weapons in the night. Even goodbye can be beautiful, not painless, not clean, but tender in the wreckage of what once had been a dream. I hope we never use goodbye as proof we should regret the morning's talks in ordinary ways our lives once met. If we must place down forever, I hope we don't drop grace. I hope we part like people who still respect the place. Beautiful does not mean easy, soft does not mean it won't ache. But I have seen love leave gently without making itself fake. Maybe endings can be sacred when they don't rewrite the start. Maybe goodbye can hold gratitude in the shaking of the heart. Even goodbye can be beautiful, and I'm not asking for it now. I'm only learning not to fear what life may someday allow. Even goodbye can be beautiful if we keep our kindness true. But until that day, I'm grateful that I'm still here with you. You said, what if things change? I said they probably will. You laughed a little sadly and the evening became still. You said, does that scare you? I said, sometimes yes, but maybe fear is not a reason to love this moment less. I asked, do you need forever to believe in what we are? You said no, but I like dreaming past the moon and past the stars. I said, dreams are not the problem, it's when we grip too tight and make tomorrow carry what belongs to us tonight. We sat with all the questions, no answers dressed as truth. Just two people learning what the present asks us to do. We don't own tomorrow, but we can hold today. Not too tight, not too loosely, just in an honest way. We don't own tomorrow, and that is not defeat. The future is not ours, but this moment has a seat. You said, I wanna love you without being afraid. I said, me too. I'm tired of the exits fear has made. Then you leaned your head beside me, and the city hung below, like the world was not promising, but still letting something grow. Maybe tomorrow is a window, not a contract we can sign. Maybe love becomes more honest when it stops controlling time. Maybe we can dream together without making dreams a cage. Let the future be unwritten, let today remain the page. We don't own tomorrow, but I am here with you, and that is not a small thing, that is living proof. We don't own tomorrow, so let's not waste tonight trying to change the morning when the stars are still in sight. The oranges on the counter, the curtain half untied, the way your laughter opens then hides back in your eyes. The sun across the ceiling, the street noise down below, the little life around us that asks for nothing more. I could miss it all by worrying about what time might take. I could turn this living hour into grief before it breaks. But your hand is warm beside me, and the room is full of air. And if I cannot keep forever, I can still be fully there. must be owned to be received. Not everything must last to be believed. But we have this moment, this light, this room, this song, this quiet little evening where nothing has gone wrong. But we have this moment, and I won't make it less by asking it for guarantees before I call it blessed. You ask me what I'm smiling at, I say nothing, just the day. But really it is everything I usually let slip away. The sound of water boiling, your shadow on the wall, the way a simple second can feel big enough for all. Maybe presence is a prayer without folding any hands. Maybe gratitude is standing where the heart already stands. Maybe joy is not a firework. Maybe joy is how we see the ordinary miracle before it becomes memory. But we have this moment, and I will let it stay. Not in a locked box, but alive as it may. But we have this moment, and if that is all we do, then this moment is enough, because it holds me here with you. I don't need the whole road laid out beneath the sun. I don't need the final chapter before page one is done. I don't need a perfect promise signed against the sky. I just need the honest feeling that is breathing here tonight. You are not my possession, I am not your guarantee. We are not a pair of anchors drowning in security. We are two living people with no map that cannot tear, choosing one another while this moment lets us care. The future may be open, but this love is not pretend. Something can be enough without knowing where it ends, and that is enough. The now, the breath, the light, the kindness in your voice, the peace inside tonight. True. If seasons change around us, if life redraws the line, I hope I will remember we did not is not erased by endings or by futures we don't know. Enough does not mean little. Enough does not mean less. Enough is when the heart stops demanding time, confess. Enough is when the present can stand without defense. Enough is love not needing a lifetime to make sense. And that is enough. The room, the rain, your hand, the fragile living beauty we were never meant to command. And that is enough. I finally understand. Love is not made real by forever, but by how gently it is held.